Assalamualaikum and good morning, children. How are you today? I hope you're fine. Let's get started with today's lesson. For today's lesson, we are going to learn about adverbs. Now look at the sentences. She dances gracefully. She sings sweetly. He eats hungrily. All the words which are underlined are called adverbs. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you what adverbs exactly are, the different types of adverbs, how to form an adverb, how to place an adverb in a sentence, and the exceptions. Now, what are adverbs? Adverbs add extra information to a verb. For example, he arrived home safely. Safely here says about arriving. Adverbs also comments on adjectives. She wore a brightly colored dress. It also says something about other adverbs. For example, she did her job fairly well. An adverb says something about a sentence or a clause. For example, honestly, I feel very ill. There are many different types of adverbs. First, there are adverbs of manner. These adverbs say something about how it happens. For example, he looked at me carefully. The museum will slowly go bankrupt. He plays football well. There are also adverbs of place. Where does it happen? For example, my books must be somewhere. So somewhere here is an adverb. There they are. We had to travel quite far. There are also adverbs of time. When does it happen? For example, finally he managed to grow a beard. He eventually came home. He rang her immediately after he had heard the news. There are also adverbs of frequency. How often does it happen? I always brush my teeth before going to bed. She is often late for work. My aunt never rings me on my birthday. Now we also have adverbs of degree. In what ways does it happen? Now let's look at the examples. He arrived home fairly late. The cake can be made quite easily. They are definitely right. Now there are also sentence adverb. It comments on an entire sentence or clause. For example, frankly, I am jealous of you. The child clearly wanted the ice cream. He loved her very much, obviously. Now, let's take a look at how to form an adverb. Please take a note that there is a clear difference between an adverb and an adjective. Remember, an adjective says something about a noun. To form an adverb, we usually take the adjective and we add ly to this adjective. For example, we quickly packed our backs and left. They don't normally sell these shoes. We need to pay extra attention to the adverbs ending in a Y. For example, easy, happy. Here, the Y becomes an I. For example, they passed their exams easily. We are happily married. We also need to pay extra attention on adjectives ending in IC. For example, specific, terrific. Here, we add ALLY. They specifically asked for a room with a view. He won the match terrifically. Now, how to place an adverbs? We always have to pay extra attention to adverbs of frequency. These adverbs of frequency comes before the main verb or after a form of to be. For example, he often works late. She is never in time for dinner. They can always call me in times of need. For all other adverbs, they can be placed anywhere in a sentence. But adverbs of place becomes before adverbs of time. For example, I searched for my books everywhere yesterday. Now let's take a look at some of the exceptions. Some adjectives don't change when used as an adverb. For example, yearly, daily, weekly, early, little, long, fast. We also need to put attention to the words good and well. They have the same meaning, but good is an adjective. For example, he is a good swimmer. He swims well. Some adjectives change in meanings when we add ly. For example, fair, fairly, hard, hardly, late, lately, near, nearly. Well, children, that's all our lesson for today. I hope you have learned a lot. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.